strawberries.
Claro.
What's up, y'all? We are back. It's early. We didn't get as turned up as I thought we got last night, so I woke up pretty early. Right now we're about to go for a run/walk somewhere near the beach. Last night I didn't really get a lot of footage, but last night we went to a club where this promoter, he was doing the most. Everybody there was doing the most, honestly. But yeah, we had a great time. That's all that really matters. What I am ashamed of is last night we went to McDonald's, and not only did we spend $30, so if you can imagine the amount of food we got. I ate everything. I ate everything I ordered, besides the apple pies, but I ate chocolate chip cookies. I have to get this up off my body today. I gotta get it up off my body, but I will be back a little later with some activities. Goodbye. Welcome back to Janique TV. My name is Janique, and this is my first day alone for real since I've been down here in Miami. But my homegirl, she gotta work today, so I'm out here in these Miami streets by myself, praise the Lord, which I love. I don't mind at all, because y'all already know your girl is a loner. Your girl is a loner, okay? Today I want to talk a little bit about materialism. Yo, it's an epidemic. It really is. It's scary out here for materialism, man. Everybody's so materialistic, and I don't even know where I'm driving to right now. I'm just finna chill. But well, I have a destination. I am going to the mall right now, but I don't have the directions in my GPS because I just started filming this video first. But it's an epidemic, y'all. Like, people are so materialistic. Everybody care about what everybody got, and it's to the point where it's so bad. It's so bad. Like, people are buying their own Valentine's Day gifts and acting like they're from other people. That, like, how into Instagram are you when you do stuff like that? Like, how much of a hold does Instagram have on your life, or people's opinions of what's going on in your life? How much of a hold does that have on you when you buy your own gift and act like it's from somebody else? Now, I don't care what you do. I could care less. What I'm trying to get you to understand is that it's okay to be alone. It is okay to be single. It is okay to not have a man, ladies, to buy you things. It's okay to buy things for yourself and claim that. Claim it. There's nothing wrong with showering yourself with love. There's nothing wrong with showing yourself love. Like, you can show yourself love and not act like it's from a man. Like, oof, almost cursed. Ooh, you see, the Lord stops me. I think that is so weird. It's weird, and this is my first time on Instagram since the year started. And I know what y'all saying, like, Jimmy, the year just started. Look. Y'all don't even get off Instagram for a day, so what I'm doing is monumental. People don't do this. Okay, people don't get off Instagram, but for real, this is my first time on it, and I'm reminded of so many things that I don't like to be. I'm reminded of so many things that I try not to be. I'm reminded of so many things that I try to stray away from, so many things that I try to avoid when I'm on Instagram, for real. I'm reminded of these things when I'm sitting here on Instagram watching how people, like, just crave attention all day, just beg you for some type of approval all day. Like, that, it's just really sad how people need other people's validation. And I'm here to tell you that the only person you need to validate you is Jesus Christ. That is the only person whose opinions matter. That is the only person who you should be worried about. You should be caring about what God thinks. You should be caring about what the Lord thinks of you. You shouldn't be caring about what people think of you. And up to the point where you're going to buy yourself a gift on Valentine's Day and act like it's from somebody else. It's a mental illness. It is. It's not okay. Like, people do so many things and they think that shit is normal. It's not normal to do things like that. Like, if you buy a gift for yourself, claim it in the name of Jesus, okay? Let people know you are showing yourself love for Valentine's Day this year, and take pride in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, be vulnerable about your situation, and let the Lord know that you are okay with the season you're in your life, and you're not so pressed to be in a relationship or be perceived like you're in a relationship that you would just do things to manipulate others' viewpoints of you. Because that's what you're doing, right? You're playing God. When you try to manipulate someone's view of you, when you try to manipulate how people see you, you are playing God. And this goes back to materialism. We cannot take these things with us. We make people feel so badly for certain things for no reason. I saw people always looking in my face when I'm doing this. Like, I don't understand. Like, mind your own business. Like, stay in your car, your whip. This ain't got nothing to do with you. But God bless you. But I saw a story where a girl's friends was going in on her because her boyfriend, you know, she had to pay for her own flight to go see him out of town. They were like long distance lovers or something like that, and he got her Airbnb instead of a hotel, and she had to cook. And like, bro, people don't have to cook for you. No, there are so many people who don't cook for them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does not get to experience somebody else cooking for them. Some people think that is so beautiful because it is, okay? to create something like a meal for someone else. You're creating something for them. That's love all throughout that. Like, people take things like that for granted. People don't have to cook for you. You could starve. They could let you starve for real, right? But no, y'all want to go out to dinner and spend hundreds of dollars on these meals for the white man. Yeah, I said it. Or for, I ain't gonna say, because all restaurants are not white owned, but y'all are gonna spend hundreds of dollars on meals just to make people think, you know what I'm saying, that your relationship is better than what it is, when you should just be focused on making your relationship better. Like, Valentine's Day, I think, is an excuse for, or a route for people to take when they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing in a relationship. We shouldn't be trying to glorify love or celebrate love. Let me say that. We shouldn't be trying to celebrate love one day a year. We should be celebrating love every single day, right? I shouldn't have to rely on a holiday to get my man to buy me no flowers. I shouldn't have to rely on a holiday for a man to take me out to a dinner that costs hundreds of dollars. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't rely on a holiday for my man to take me out of town, to take me to a nice hotel, you know what I'm saying, to spice it up, to be romantic, to get me a gift. I shouldn't have to rely on a holiday for that. Those things should be every day. You feel me? So this goes back to how you should pick the right people to be in your life, your energy, and your space. Okay? You can't keep giving people chances when they don't deserve a chance. Have people earned a place in your life? Huh? Have they? Did they earn the place that they have in your life? No, they haven't half the time. They have not. And those that do earn a place in your life, half the time they don't let you forget that they earned it. You know what I'm saying? But when you find people who are genuine, that's all I'm looking for. Genuine relationships. I'm tired of fake people. I don't like no fake stuff. Even, it's just, I don't like materialistic people. I don't like that at all, that people glorify things. Glorify God, not man. Man is temporary. Man has no power here. Or let me say it, man has power here on earth, but man has no power in the spiritual realm. Man has no power in heaven. It's God. That's who I'm trying to please. That's who you should be trying to please too. Stop trying to live for the gram. Don't try to live for the gram at all. Don't try to live for the gram, because it's not about what other people think. And sometimes you got to flex on people. At the same time, sometimes you do have to flex on people, and there's nothing wrong with flexing, but boasting is not of the Lord. Like, you can flex a little bit, show people like, okay, yeah, I spent a little bit on this, and that's cool when you're doing it to just make yourself feel good, not to receive other people's attention. Because if you work so hard to get people's approval, right, you won't be able to handle their rejection. When they reject you, you won't know what to do. You'll literally be lost. Like, you'll lose everything. Like, I was oh my God, I was watching some old videos of, like, just artists. Like, I was watching Michael Jackson, and I was watching some old videos of Danny D. Kane, right? And I'm like, wow. What? First of all, let me go back to Michael Jackson. So I was watching videos of Michael Jackson, and I was like, wow, man. I started off watching Rock My World. And in Rock My World, Michael Jackson was so pale, right? I couldn't believe it, but either way, that was my first impression, right? Because that was the first video I clicked on. Then I was like, you know what? Let me go back in time a little bit. Let me see some other videos. And when I watched Thriller in comparison to Rock My World, wow. It tells you what kind of pressure society puts on a black man. Michael was rich, and he turned his skin color to get the approval of other people. He didn't do that for himself. He didn't do it for himself. When you make drastic changes like that, it shows not only do you not love who you are, but you care about what others think. Other people's opinion of you is what makes you dislike who you are. When you only have an opinion of yourself, right? You love yourself, because you the only opinion. Your opinion and God's opinion are the only ones that matter. Nobody else's opinion matters. Who cares about these people? These people are not going to be here around you in 10 years. Instagram, who knows what's going to happen to Instagram? Yeah, Instagram is here today, but the internet could crash tomorrow. We don't know what could happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't rely on Instagram. Like, come on. Like, that is so sad. And Instagram drives people to do a lot of things. And I want to release that stronghold it has over you. I want to release that soul tie that Instagram has with you. Okay, it's Instagram. It's literally an app for real. Like, the stuff I see people do on there, man. just to make other people think a certain way about them, or just to be liked. It's just so sad, bro. It's sad, bro. It's just sad. It breaks my heart for real, because if you knew the only approval you needed was God's approval, like, you would stop doing so many things. Like, so many things. It breaks my heart to see people like Michael Jackson, who had to change his skin color because he thought he wasn't perfect the way God made him. Then I watched Danny D. Kane, and I looked at how talented those women were, and how D. Woods was the most talented one out of the group, I think. I'm like, she looked like a star. Like, when I looked at her, I'm like, yo, I could see that she should have went much further. Period. She should have went much further. But I had to go look up her Instagram, because I'm like, what's she up to right now? What is she up to right now? What is she up to right now? Like, what's going on? And I looked, that she was just like trying to post some audition tape. She was just, her spirit had totally changed from who she was on the video that I was watching. I was like, the fact that y'all let this man, the man who made Making the Band, stop you. he broke up the band and you let it stop you. Why you give up? It doesn't make any sense. Why you give up? Don't let people stop you from doing nothing you want to do, because the only person's approval you need is God. If God said you can do it, if God said that's you, who you are, or who you're supposed to be, if God said it, who can stop it? Who can stop it if God said it? If God said it. When I get back in town, I'm back off social media. You know why? Because I realized that platform doesn't serve the person I am today. Instagram serves the person I used to be. And regardless, I know people can make a lot of money on Instagram and stuff, and it's a big platform, and it's a place where you can really, like, grow your business and, you know, just meet people and network and stuff like that. At the end of the day, I don't know why God has been pressing me so hard to get off Instagram. I mean literally pressing me for the last 2 years. No, for the last year. I'm lying. Ooh, it's 2022, but I keep forgetting it's only February. For the last year, pushing me to get off Instagram, just pushing me to take a break from it, like, just pushing me to totally get off and help people understand you don't need this app to survive. This is not your only means of communication. Not only that, this is not the only way to tell your story. You know what I'm saying? Why not earn income off of your life, right? Why not earn income off people watching what you do all day? Why not earn income off that? Why can't that be your life? Why can't it be your life? Right? Why can't you could have the life you literally always dreamed of? You just gotta do something different to get it. Why not? God been pushing me to get off Instagram. You know, I said that to somebody. I'm like, they were asking me about some rap stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'ma be who I'ma be, but I ain't with the Instagram stuff. They're like, well, you're not gonna be able to make it as a rapper without Instagram. I'm like, as if that's the only way rappers ever made it. This Instagram is new. It's new. It just bridged the gap between people. It's now, it has made it where you can access people who at one point were inaccessible. You know what I'm saying? It's a means to an end, but it ain't the end all be all. He said, I never seen it done. Okay, I'm trying to do something nobody ever did. I don't want to sit right here and come up off Instagram. I don't even like the message that it represents. It censors some people things, while other people are allowed to say the same thing that person is censored for, right? It censors some people's pictures, right? When another person who posts the same picture will be able to keep theirs up and, you know, just going about their business. I don't like how Instagram can control what I look at all day. I don't like how Instagram makes it where it keeps telling me that I have seen everybody's post and I haven't. Why are you trying to control my narrative? Why are you trying to control what I see and take in all day? Like, why are you in control of my vision? You shouldn't be, right? So I'm ready to get off Instagram already. And it's not that I even have to stay on there today. It's like, actually, this for me, this vlog for me is not really to teach anybody, right? Hopefully people learn through my story, but this is not what my channel is really about. My channel is going to be taking a turn, and it's not about teaching, right? It's about people being able to learn through my example and to understand, like, there is a better life out here for all of us. You know what I'm saying? We just got to go get it. And it doesn't look the same as people make us think it looks. You know what I'm saying? Time freedom is everything. That's what I want to be. I want to be so wealthy that I have the ability to control my time. Being able to go on vacation and chill for a couple days, a lot of people cannot do. And I'm blessed that I can even take a break from work. Blessed that I can even take a break from work. And I don't take this at all for granted. I'm glad I could sit right here and spend time with God, because that's what I'm doing. I don't think I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to God right now. My friend lived down here, like, we were just talking about, she want to buy some $35 lip gloss. That's what she was just talking to me about. And I'm like, God, I never give you more than you can handle, man. You buying $35 lip gloss, man. Now, there's nothing wrong with it. Treat yourself. People work hard for their money. I'm a firm believer. Treat yourself. You work hard for your money. Treat yourself. Because I've been blowing a bag on food. Ooh, since I've been here. Blowing a bag on food. I'm finna head to the mall right now. So I'm a firm believer. Treat yourself. But think about, who are you doing it for? Just who are you doing it for? Nobody's going to know how much your lip gloss costs. Unless you post it. Like, so I guess, why would you do it? Like, what is there to talk about? But we learn through example, right? When we gain new knowledge, that way we can change our way of thinking. We can change what we think about certain things. But I just want people to do it. Live life for yourself. You create your own universe. Literally, nobody exists to me who I don't want to exist to me. I don't sit right here and dwell on my exes all day, because I don't have to. Out of sight, out of mind. You hear me? I can totally get off social media and they'll never see me again. You know how comforting that feeling is? Like, the fact that people who I don't mess with, people who I don't rock with, my ops, or they want to be my ops. I don't have no opposition. There's no opposition in me. Everything is in favor of me. You feel me? I'm blessed and highly favored. So what I'm saying is, I can create my own universe. I don't have to be a slave to social media and stay on there with people who I don't rock with. Do you stay in certain places with people? If your op come in, do you stay there? Not gonna lie, I do stay there, because I'm gonna let you know I ain't leaving for nobody. But at the end of the day, there's also a side of me who's like, I don't gotta stay here with nobody I don't like. Let's keep it 100. You don't even deserve to be in the same place as me. You know what I'm saying? So there's two sides I got to me. I'm a Leo, but I got two sides of me, definitely. One side is super humble, and the other side the Lord is working on. You feel me? I swear the Lord is working on me. But you create your own universe, man. It's comforting that I could literally dip up off social media and nobody will know what I got going on. Nobody knows now what I got going on. People are so confused. They don't understand how I was a person who told their life on social media all day, all night. They know all my business, who I'm into it with, who I'm messing with, on the close friends, right? Instagram is literally taking a tally of my life. It's keeping record of my life. It has a video documentary of everything that I'm doing, right? So I'm like, I'm making a platform money because I'm on there. I'm using it so much. So I'm like, I could literally get off and give myself back the power. I'm here on YouTube now. And I had to come out here just to really think and get my thoughts together, because I'm going to be going so hard when I get home. Because that's all you could do is go hard. Like, what else you got to do besides go hard? I'm going to have to turn around because I'm just driving at this point. Like I said, I didn't even turn on my GPS to see which way the mall was that I was going. But I think I'm in South Beach. But you create your world, right? You don't want that person to exist to you. Guess what? You wish you never met somebody. Guess what? There's a way to do it. Disappear on their ass. You feel me? Disappear totally on them. Disappear. So now, yeah, you don't know what I got going on unless you come and watch these videos, right? And when you come and watch these videos, eventually, I ain't getting paid yet for it. I ain't getting paid yet, but I'm gonna be getting paid from it. You feel me? I'm a firm believer in that. What's more entertaining than me? Like, my thoughts, what's coming out of me. But just being able to create, like, I love talking all day. But let me rewind a little bit, because I'll get off track and I'll go on a whole tangent. But if you want to know what I got going on, you're going to bring your behind over here, come watch this YouTube video, right? I ain't getting paid yet from it, but I will be getting paid from it. You know, after enough views, after enough nosy people bring their behind over here to watch what I got going on, like, it is what it is. You're going to learn something in the process. Like I said, God is good. God is intentional. God guides all my steps. He's the reason I am down here right now, because he knows good and well I would rather be at home having a staycation, but no. I was brought down here to meet some people and talk to some people and show people what's going on. And I'm not talking about people on Instagram. This is nothing but real life over here. So I'm finna hit the mall. I might make a video on there. I might not. I might make one when I get back in the car. But vlog. First vlog. I got 2 more days here and then I'm out. I miss my baby. He's actually in New York with his dad right now. So I'm just... like, I hate... And people here cannot fucking drive. Like... this car, like, people can't drive here. It pisses me off. Like, oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Like, come on. People cannot drive here. Like, I have avoided so many accidents since I've been here. It's sad. I shouldn't have to do that. But keep your eyes on the road. Look, this one right here. Look. Ooh, these people, man. 3 since I've been on the phone. On this video. But anyway, I'm finna get up off here. I got some stuff to do today. It's Valentine's Day, so you know. But I pray that you have all the love you need today. You know, I really do. I pray that you understand that the only love you need is from your Creator and from the love that you give yourself. The love and energy that you pour into others who don't reciprocate. That way you always stay full. You could just reserve that love and give it to yourself. You can reserve that energy and give it to yourself, right? Instead of pouring into others who are not pouring back into you. That's why you empty and they full, right? Anyway, that's all I gotta say. See you later. And I just left them all, man. I'm really so humbled because God talks to me. He doesn't pick everybody to talk to. And when he confirms something that he's been telling you, man, it shakes your soul. Like, you want to get cocky, but you don't want to be too cocky about it. But you're just thankful and grateful for real that he chose you to be here, to experience life. Everybody doesn't get to be born. You know, there's 1 million sperms, 5 million sperms, 500 million sperms, I think, that swim to the egg, and everybody doesn't make it. And so I know my purpose here is so much bigger than what what meets the eye. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just shook about things coming to fruition, but I'm ready and I'm accepting and I'm willing and I'm living. It is what it is. So I'm gonna see y'all a little later at dinner.
Well, listen, what's happening? Happy Valentine's Day. Y'all look really, really, really nice, by the way. It is Monday here at Red Rooster. Yes, although it's Valentine's Day, we're still over like Monday. My name is Courtney Mickens, and you're listening to the sounds of the amazing
start walking.
I want you to
Start walking.
I want you to start at my feet, come all the way up, hit my face, and I'm gonna take off. You gotta start up. There's some people walking right here, so I'm gonna actually wait. Wait a second.
Get it. Get it.
You gotta start it over. As I'm sitting on this plane high up in the sky, just looking down on the earth below me, I feel so humbled and I feel so grateful. A lot of people don't realize how blessed you are when you can go somewhere and leave your house and make it back home safe and sound, untouched, still alive, make it back home to your place of comfort, to where you're supposed to be at. Is so underrated. Looking at the sky, just looking at the clouds suspended above the earth, and looking at the line that the clouds stop at, and how the clouds are not hanging low, and how they have their own place. Like, who tells them where to stop? I'm reminded about how in the book of Job was questioning God, and God came and started questioning Job and asked him, was he here when these things happened? Does he know how to suspend the clouds above the sky? Does he tell the clouds where to stop? Who does that? God. I'm reminded about how God's hand is literally nestled right up under me on this plane, keeping me safe and sound. At any time he could take his hand off me and literally end my life. People around you are blessed because of you, and they don't even know it. They don't understand that when you leave their life because of something they've done wrong and things start happening to them, they don't realize that you were the blessing the whole time. They don't realize that God put you in their life to bless them. And if they had did the right thing with you, if they did what they were supposed to do when they had you, they would still be getting blessed. Ooh, I'm reminded, looking at these clouds, looking at the earth, looking at these creations that God has made, about how real he is. How real he is. These things are not man-made. We answer to someone higher. We don't answer to man. I'm reminded every time I go out and look at the earth how real our Creator is, how powerful our Creator is, how methodical our Creator is, how logical he is, how he thinks everything through, how he is intentional, how everything has its place here on earth, how the clouds have their place and their purpose, how the sun has its place and its purpose, how planes have their place and their purpose, and how we are the same. We are no different than the things that are created, okay? We have a purpose, things have a purpose, time has a purpose, and God has a purpose. So all things work together for good for those who love God and who are called according to his purpose. And I'm reminded as I make it home safe and sound that the purpose God has for my life will be fulfilled, and I can't wait for it to play out all here on this channel. This is Janique TV. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my vlog. It wasn't too turned up. I don't know if that's what y'all was expecting, but this is just me. I'm with the vibes, okay? And I'll see y'all next time.